Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this Advocare Mixer. My name is Jody Mamula, and I'm excited that for the next about 15 or 20 minutes, we are going to talk about why Advocare is a great fit for you. And so to do that, I want you to just relax and know that you're going to have choices throughout the next 15, 20 minutes that you're going to have to make. And ultimately, it's up to you to decide how you want to be involved with Advocare. And I know for me, it was great to know where Advocare started. And so where did they start? Advocare was founded in 1993, 22 and a half years ago. And, we are a rock solid company, and we are the leader in nutrition and weight loss and energy and sports and performance and an incredible skincare line. And truthfully, because these products work, is why we have a powerful business opportunity. And so you're going to hear about both of those things tonight. I'm going to focus on, first of all, just, what you should know. The power of the products is absolutely where it starts. And, if you are looking at this and thinking, how could I pay off my student loan debt? Or how could I take a vacation and it'd be expense paid for because of Advocare? How could I cover my groceries or my gas money? You need to know that the products work. And it starts with you deciding to be on products and get your own product story and trust that, well, I'm not lying to you, that these products are seriously life-changing. And so there's 80 different products. And what I love about that is that over half of the products are tested by a third-party laboratory called Informed Choice, which is huge. Informed Choice is the world's largest anti-doping laboratory, and they test for every single banned substance that a professional or Olympic athlete would be tested for. They test to make sure there's no contaminants or no fillers. And, that's important because whenever I first got involved with Advocare, it was a great feeling to know that the products were safe. But further along, whenever I introduced my mom to Advocare, I wanted to put the safest, best products in my mom's body. And she went on to lose 14 pounds and 3 pant sizes over the course of 3 months. And she's kept it off for over 4 years. And so you know that the products are safe, you know that they're effective, but let's talk about you. I mean, truthfully, what is it that you're wanting to accomplish? Are you wanting to accomplish your absolute peak wellness? I mean, truthfully, everybody that is listening or viewing this, you have the potential to be your very best right now. You don't have to wait or wish that you were just, I wish I was back in my 20s again, or I wish. You can have that now. And there's been so many great testimonies from getting on Advocare with a combination of Advocare products, with proper exercise and what you're putting in your mouth, what you're eating, and of course, sleep. When we look at wellness as a whole, how are you doing with that? Advocare is going to expedite where you want to go and turn back that clock in many ways for a lot of people. But let's talk about your finances. Where are you with that? You may be somebody that has saved well and you have, continued to grow your portfolio and you have money in the bank, but, do you have time? Do you have time freedom to, take the kids out of school and go to Disneyland in the middle of the week? And, for us, Advocare was attractive because the products worked, because we got a paycheck every 2 weeks and it kept growing. It gave us choices. We never got into Advocare to fire our jobs or retire one another, but we got into Advocare and it gave us options, which I hope that you'll decide to make that option right now, so that whenever you see the 4 ways we get involved, this is your choice. Anytime somebody would try to sell me something, my hands go up. I'm like, no, you're not pushing me into anything. My wall comes up. So I get that. Whenever I was introduced to Advocare, I was a Broadway performer in New York City. And I absolutely loved my crazy life. And I also worked 5 other jobs so that I could support auditioning, because basically you're a professional auditioner when you're pursuing a Broadway career. And where I was in credit card debt. I was 24 years old. And at the time, my boyfriend, who's now my husband, told me about Advocare. And truthfully, I was really skeptical, and I basically told him, absolutely no, you're in some pyramid deal. And, I wasn't even taking a multivitamin at that time. And so when Rob said, listen, I lost 18 pounds and 6% body fat in 2 months. My deadlift went up 100 pounds in 3 weeks, and I've earned over $3,500 in 8 weeks. My eyes lit up because I had a $5,000 credit card debt that I was not paying off fast. And so although I was very skeptical, I just decided to take the next step and take product. I'd never done anything like this before or heard of anything like this before. And so I trusted him as my boyfriend. And truthfully, he told me that Drew Brees took these products, and that fired me up. And so, I was not going to pay full price as a retail customer if I was going to take these products as a compliant girlfriend. I decided to be a wholesale customer and get me a discount. Okay, so here's your 4 ways to get involved. You can be a retail customer, and that's fine. You pay full price. You're going to get a coach that comes with that. You can be a wholesale customer, which is what I chose to do initially. Now, this is kind of like having, a Costco card where you pay a membership fee to Advocare. It's a one-time membership fee of $79, and then you have a 20% discount for a year. And so this is exciting because Advocare does not force you to purchase products. You order what you want, when you want, and your 20% discount will be applied every single time throughout that year that you're enrolled as a member with Advocare. You also receive a box of Spark and a box of Slam, Advocare's top energy products. Whenever you sign up to be a member, they give you $58 of energy products. So that's pretty cool. Now, a distributor, we just call this a 4G network, and a 4G means maybe you want to fund your gas, groceries, games, and gifts. Or maybe even, maybe it's a 5G network, maybe the goofy things that pop up that you didn't plan to have expenses around, like, a tire going flat, or maybe a medical bill coming up, or whatever that is. Being a distributor in Advocare means that you have some interest to make a 20 to 40% profit margin and to fund that 4G network, and we'll help you do that. And then an advisor is the last way that you can consider being involved, and that's what we are, and that's what Kim Kelly is on this webinar as well. And an advisor just means that you are looking to have that part-time Plan B income. And with me, working 5 jobs, I absolutely did not see myself as a salesperson, nor did I see myself having the time to build this. But once I put products in my body, it was hard not to share because my 5 closest girlfriends were asking me, what are you doing? You look phenomenal. And they were right. I went from a 2-pack to a 6-pack in 24 days. And, my cravings were chocolate and carbohydrates and anything that was sugar. And that was a big problem for me because I was having 4 lattes before noon and spending tons of money at the coffee shop. And so Advocare revolutionized my nutrition, but also when people notice and they want what works and they want what you have, they have to purchase it through you. So I had a business on my hands and I started making income without even trying. And that was really exciting because in 6 months, I paid off my $5,000 credit card because I helped about 15 people, and then they had some referrals for me and people reordered. And over that 6-month time period, my eyes lit up because that credit card was paid off. And so let's talk about some results, because that's ultimately what it's about. This is my friend Andreas, and he clearly was in shape previously. He was an athlete that used to train with my husband, and they reconnected, and he did a 24-day challenge, and he's a triathlon runner. So, like I said, already in shape, just needed to drop some body fat, and he actually put on muscle. Looks way better on the right, in my opinion, right? Now, this girl, she's my friend from San Diego, from kind of North San Diego area. And, this is typically what we run into. These are women that, they're moms, they've just gotten fluffy. They've put on an extra 20, 30 pounds, and they just want their confidence back. And shedding that 15 pounds for my friend Annalisa, that was only 15 pounds from the picture on the left to the right, but this happened in 24 days. And she got her midsection back, but most of all, she fit into her skinny jeans, and this made her confidence soar. Now, this is Mitch Ryan. He's a tight end football player. He was training to be in the NFL. And, Mitch started at 10% body fat. And when he finished the 24-day challenge on the right, 24 days later, he was down at 7% body fat. And so that is exciting results. So who do you know that is incredibly fit, that is looking to get their six-pack back for the summer? We can help them. Now, this is my friend Debbie. Debbie is beautiful. She's incredible. She's in Michigan. And Debbie started Advocare with the mindset of, yeah, right. If this is really going to work, this will be the first time, because she was in a place where she had tried everything, every diet, counting points, weighing things out, whatever it was, she had tried it. She was a bariatrics patient, and truthfully, Debbie was not expecting the results that she got, but in her first 24-day challenge, she lost 2 pant sizes, and she went on, in 9.5 months, she lost 103 pounds. And her husband lost 100 pounds in 15 months, changed her kids' lives. And all 5 of her kids lost weight because of Advocare and got their health back. And this is what happened for me. In 5 weeks, I dropped 6% body fat and I put on 6 pounds of muscle. And so truthfully, guys, these products work because of the science. Okay, these are top level scientists and doctors in their field. And just take that first guy, for example. Stanley J. Dedrick is the gentleman that is responsible for pioneering TPN. TPN is intravenous feeding. It's feeding people by vein. He has changed the world of modern medicine, and he's one of Advocare's doctors that formulate these products. His life work goes into making sure that these products are effective, but that also they're safe. And so when somebody looks at the back of a label and is curious about this ingredient or that ingredient, quite frankly, I don't really have an answer for them. I say, you know what? There is over 300 years of PhD level expertise, knowledge, testing in-house and out-of-house third-party testing that goes into these products. And these guys' life is on the line and their reputation is on the line when they're behind Advocare. And so the 80 products that Advocare has, there's 5 different lines. The trim line is geared more towards weight management and weight loss and craving control. Active is going to keep you active. Spark is incredible. Slam is an incredible portable energy. And then there's a plethora of bars. Also, Rehydrate is a top seller across the nation. And then, of course, the wellness line is phenomenal. All kinds of demographics of people are powerfully impacted with our wellness line, from, people that are struggling with some menopausal swings to, gut function to prostate support. The wellness line is incredible and has a lot to offer with the chews, as well as some inflammation reduction and stress reliever options for products. And then the Performance Elite line is our favorite in this household. We absolutely love working out like Olympic athletes. And then our skincare line is top of the line. It is incredible. And that's where the 80 products are between those 5 lines. Our most popular program is the 24-day challenge. You can view the video overview at advocare.com/24-day challenge. So feel free to log into there and you can just watch that overview, and it goes over all of these products. But truthfully, this is where a majority of people start their journey with Advocare. The first phase, the cleanse phase, is 10 days long, and it's going to press the reset button on your gut. This is like doing the oil change for your car. Okay, so then that next phase, day 11 through 24, is really where we turn your car into a machine. We turn your body into a craving control master. That MNS3 is my favorite. It is going to give you great balance, clean, pure energy, craving control that actually lasts throughout your entire day, and a sense of well-being that is phenomenal. The mood swings that I used to have were no longer. And so that program is what most people start on, like I said, and we hope that you'll choose to join the thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that have gone through the 24-day challenge to bust through their plateau, to get their six-pack back for the summer, to drop body fat, and to increase muscle. Now, we have incredible athletes that take our products. All of Advocare's endorsers for 22 years have been non-cash compensated endorsers. Now, this is cool because they're exclusive with Advocare, and they literally only get a product allotment for being an unpaid endorser with Advocare. And so think about that. Think about their paychecks are based on how their bodies perform. Now, Advocare over the years has probably a cumulative of over 2,000 non-cash compensated endorsers. Now, this is huge because whenever Rob told me that Drew Brees took products, I was fired up, jack sideways, that I was taking the same products as Drew Brees. And so if you're a CrossFit fan, you know that Rich Froning is a huge name, and he's the 4-time CrossFit Games winner. And he's been a part of Advocare now, and it's great to have him as a non-cash compensated endorser as well. And then the sponsorships. Advocare, you've seen us in the NASCAR field, you've seen us in the football field, and now you're seeing us as a sponsor on the MLS, the Major League Soccer organization. This is huge. We're on the sidelines. Guys, this is a huge opportunity for Advocare to be a part of leading professional athletes in their hydration. And so, think about the companies that are on the sidelines of major league sports. If you are looking at Advocare as a distributor or as an advisor to earn income, think about the brand recognition that Advocare does for you. And so I just have to go back to what are you on this for? What is your why? If it's to get products, that is awesome because you are in phenomenal hands with the friend that invited you on. You're in phenomenal hands with the leader, Kim Kelly, that is absolutely going to walk you through and get you tremendous results. You are going to be taking products that Olympic level athletes, incredible people like Major League Soccer players are taking. And so you're going to get those kind of results. But if you're on this and something is stirring in you, I'm just going to take literally a moment to finish sharing our story and what's happened, because Advocare pays 5 ways when you're at that advisor level. Because of that, we had the ability to earn incredible income with Advocare, and I was able to earn 5 streams of income. And so what happened for us guys with the opportunity is that first year between Rob and I, we brought in an extra $48,000 part-time plan B. I was still working 5 jobs. He was working 80 to 90 hours a week as a collegiate strength coach, sometimes 7 days a week. And Advocare took intentional effort impacting intentional people. People are bleeding out there, and we have a Band-Aid, right? We have that Band-Aid that we can say, hey, I know that you've been talking about how exhausted you are, or the weight that you want to lose, or the performance and recovery you want to gain, or you don't have to work that 3rd job, And it's so awesome to have a tool to provide a solution for people's frustrations, a solution for people's irritations. And that is truly what we kept doing, because it got addicting to impact people's lives. Our four walls were being impacted with the finances, but we were helping other people earn finances as well, getting out of debt, paying off house liens. One of my friends paid off a $52,000 house lien or tax lien, and that's huge to help her do that because of Advocare. And so that second year, our 1099 tripled. It was $122,000 for that year. And it gave Rob the option to step away from strength coaching full time. And he volunteered his time. And then that third year was incredible because our Advocare income was $197,000 for the year. And that was so powerful in a big way because that year we took our parents on their all expense paid vacation, 11 nights to Alaska. And we did all the excursions and the deep sea fishing and the kayaking with the whales. And it was phenomenal to give our parents, Rob and my parents together, their airfare there and their, hotel stay everywhere, just to be together and to say thank you for all that they did for us. We were able to build Advocare to give them their dream trip. And on the fourth year with Advocare, it just kept getting better, guys. And, now 6 years later, Advocare has paid Rob and I over $1 million. And last month was $37,000 for the month. And I say that humbly, but this is allowing us to work from home as parents. This is allowing us to pour into people like Kim Kelly, who's earned in 15 months, she's earned over $35,000. And Kim Kelly's been able to basically fire 4 of her 7 jobs, because when she got into Advocare, she was working at 7 different locations as a trainer and trying to be a mom, but just feeling like she was failing, not being present for her boys and not being present for her husband and not being available, with her energy. And, she's been able to fire 4 of those jobs because she's earning $2,000 a month with Advocare, and it's replacing that time that she has back with her kids is so precious. And I'm excited for Julia because Julia sees Advocare as a way to pay off her student loans. And this is possible because Advocare works, and it works for you whenever you impact other people's lives. And so, I know that Julia is looking for people that want to earn income alongside her, that want to earn that extra $1,000 to $3,000 a month in the next 90 days. If that's of interest to you, this is a real thing. This is a real thing, and it's real people, and it's real purposes. And so my heart is that you see Advocare, and we come back to these 4 ways on purpose. You see Advocare, and you know that you have a choice. Most people, they need to try the products first. And if that's you, or if you have skepticism like I first had, put the products in your body. Nothing makes sense until that happens. And maybe you do that with a discount. Maybe you do it full price. But then as I've been talking, and as people have been laid on your heart of people that you could impact with this product line or with this financial opportunity, my prayer is that you would just let Julia and Kim Kelly or myself know, you know what, that impacted me because. And you get back to them and you let them know how you want to be involved with Advocare, because truthfully, the choice is yours. We're here to help you, and we're excited for the decision that you're going to make. And so thank you for joining us on this webinar. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to talking with you. God bless.